You can probably tell there's a little bit of something different today. We're demoing an e-bike. I've never ridden one, and first impressions are it's so easy. So we've got the Pivot Shuttle LT and 29 platform, as I say, 170mm fork, 160mm rear travel. The bike's based on the Pivot Firebird, and this is a demo bike that I've borrowed for the weekend from the lovely people at Saddleback Limited and the lovely folks down at Volts Bikes in Bilshope. Give them a shout, check them out. They've got decent range of pivot bikes and they can get you anything that you need as well. And yeah, so first ride up, my pedals by the way, look at them. First ride on it, we're gonna get some off-piste stuff and just ride some regular loops and just get some comparisons done today. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Cheers. Eco mode, trail mode and boost on this, and I'm riding the Pivot Shuttle LT 29er, 170mm travelling fork, 160mm in the back, based on the Firebird, which I do own. I'm in Win Hill and round Hope Valley, Derwent Valley today. Really good part of the country, my favourite areas to ride, to be fair. So I'll tell you a bit more about it shortly. Okay, third time's okay. Getting used to it a little bit more. Still need to be careful on the brakes a little bit. But it just fucking hooks up to everything though that you ask it to. Pardon a bit for my riding skills. Need a bit more practice. But third time on this line, feeling it a bit more now. Yes, that's it, just widen the turn. So the tyres that we're running on this test came with the bike, the Maxxis Assegais front and rear, and I was 24, 26 psi to start with, but I quickly dropped that back down to 21 and 23 psi front and rear, much more grip. So this is what's locally known as Shit Bastard Climb, and I can do this on a normal pedal bike anyway. With comparison time again, straight away, wow, I'm in boost mode now, by the way. I've just been talking to a couple of e-bikers, Mick and Dave, and they just encouraging me to use every mode the bikes have got, as you should on a demo. Well, I mean, this is effortless. If I'm riding this on a regular pedal bike by now, you're digging in, settling into a rhythm and sweating your rat off. But boost mode on this seems quite happy. Okay, here I am. This is the top of Shit Bastard Climb, and did all that in boost. Oh, forget about that. What we got? Alright, heart rate's at 170, so you still have to work to pedal it, but so much easier. And I'm barely gassed. So, benefits are amazing, absolutely amazing. Let's go on top off-piste stuff. Oh, bit of rim dinger. Not knowing the tyres makes it a little bit more sketchy. I'm used to riding Continentals and they just hook up everywhere. Getting weight a bit more over the front. Wow, you do carry speed more. That's the first thing I'm noticing. We saw how good it was on the off-piste stuff once I'd managed to learn to ride it. At the start on the beast I was a bit sketchy, and anyhow tyre pressures were a bit meh. Compression, high speed and low speed has just been tweaked a little bit, so we're gonna have a little run down Potato Alley now, just see if it feels any better on this front end. Now I've finished fatting of that, just in trail mode, don't need anything else, it's good fun. Feels quite assured as well. So the extra weight gives it that. Firebird handles this stuff really well anyway. I mean, this is faster than I'd probably go on the normal bike. The weight's just dragging this thing down the hill. So you're forced to go with it. Sometimes a bit sketchy pressing the brake on these. It's not called Potato Alley for no reason, is it? I know there's faster riders than me, but isn't that what biking's about? You just ride for yourself. Morning. Stand up a bit here, don't let the bike control you. Wow, this is proper wash. There's some big old boulders rolled down there now. Oh. I think that front end feels a lot better, just for that high and low speed compression. When it's hard, it just speeds back harsh on you. When it's a bit slower, I should say. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Morning. That was mint. Oh, can't beat shoot riding. Fucking hell. Pull your arms in, lad. Now remember to pick your line and stick to it. I'm alright. At least by some kind of miracle I'm alright anyway. The bike's alright. Right. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that was a... Okay, so this is the Team XTR build, which is available from Saddleback or any UK pivot dealer for around £12,000, featuring the Shimano EP8 drive unit and the 756 watt battery. I'd done around about 4 hours of riding at this point, and there was still a bar left to go on the battery and about another hour or so, so it more than coped with everything I needed to do. There's 500 watts of power in the battery and 85 newton meters of torque. Check out the website for all of the chunky details that you'll need. All the suspension in the seat post is the Fox Kashima coated stuff, and DT Swiss wheels. Absolutely great package, and the 4 pot brakes. As you can see, not really putting any real effort in. Like Ryan says, just think like your cranks are made out of glass, nice and gently, and it gets you up the hill without a problem. So much fun. If you want to have fun, buy an e-bike, or even better, loan an e-bike for a weekend. See what they're about. I'm so glad I have. As always, this top end of Lockerbrook and Gars holds a bit of water, so it's a bit manky in places. Getting a shower. I've only fitted a summerwood guard for this demo ride, so I think I've got more water on me than the bike. That's what's making biking fun. Perhaps that was a shit line. They're ridiculously fast. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Got to really be careful when it's like this. Yeah, sorry about the mud on the lens at this point. I was going a bit too quick to wipe it. No brakes. Let it flow through this. Morning. Very got it's keen to go. I think if you let go of it, well, you know, you'll be in fucking space. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Bye me. Homemade wraps. Can't beat them. And the view. Right, look at me eating. That bike, 2 hours in. Been on the eco trail and boost modes now. I just love it. It's such good fun. I just absolutely love it. It's so suited to this kind of stuff, just banging laps out on off these. It's alright. Suspension setup isn't too far off. The only things have changed since I started is tyre pressures. I've just dropped a bit out of them. But other than that, yeah, mint. So a couple of other things that I've not mentioned, the bars are 800mm wide and the pivot factory lock-on grips are fantastic, and once I got the front end sorted it really did take away any of that harsh feel that I spoke about earlier on in the test. You can get most of the rest of the details off Pivot's website for this bike. It's well worth a visit. Oh, this is different to when I last rode it. Oh, well different that. Fucking hell. Oh, that was chunky. That's so nice. So 17.5 miles in, so I've near enough done the full Lady Bower loop. Well, I'm probably 3/4 of the way around it in truth. I've done Potato Alley, the Beast, remember that bit where I was shit on a bike, 5 off-piste runs, and I've still got a bit of riding to go. I don't know, maybe another hour at the most. We're down to 2 bars on the battery. I'm in trail, I'm going to drop it to Eco, I think. See how I go at that. Morning. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Hi there. Thank you. Thank you. I totally get e-bikes now. I kind of always saw the best side of them, especially for people that are struggling with the fitness or can't get out as much as they'd like to do. But I can really see the benefits now of having an e-bike. I've been riding the same off-piste loop here in the woods for best part of half an hour. I've done 3 runs so far on it, and just a couple hundred meters away from starting another run on another trail. But you know, look at me, I'm still fresh. Can't ride the thing still, but getting there. Price points are still a bit out of reach, but I totally get them. So, oh, the trails are horrendous after that rain we've had, rather. The mud we had last night. How bad was the rain? Proper headwind just to finish the day off. Battery's on its way out as well. We're in the red. Just gonna chill out down this one.